So guys, so today I watched Tuber's video on the tier 4 tower tier list, and it made me want to explode. And now I don't wanna do this no more, man. I don't wanna do this no more. Like I don't got a day with these, like I don't got the time. Like I don't got the energy for this. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna yes. Okay. Good. Okay. So this is gonna be my tier list, and it's hopefully gonna be better than Tuber's because, god damn. I mean, they put in Brittlement in D. Oh, it hurts my spine. They put in Brittlement in D, dude. Okay. First of all, we got Starbomber. Okay, no, not Starbomber. This is Ground Zero. Ground Zero is good. A lot of challenges are based on Ground Zero. I'd say it's B. Then we have Operation Dartstorm. Kind of trash. So I'm going to put it in C. Again, disclaimer. My views are not that good and are heavily influenced by gamers who play this game, such as Izab and Aliens Rock. However, I am not completely up to date with the new updates of the game, and if I am not aware of some changes that have been made to the game, that might affect my views on these towers. But the way I look at it, Operation Dartstorm isn't that good. I say Never Miss Darts is better, but Spectre whiffs a lot. I'd say it's just above Operation Dartstorm. Okay, now we have Rubber to Gold. Rubber to Gold has a really big niche. I wouldn't say Rubber to Gold's niche is nearly good enough to get to the top. It's a nice niche, but do you ever really use Rubber to Gold? Like, we're basing these off the tier 4s. Not off the fact that they're going to turn into their better tier 5s. So as a tier 4 alone, Rubber to Gold, kind of trash. Put it in D. Okay, this is, oh yes. Dude, Alchemist, amazing. Not sure about Stronger Stimulant. Not sure about Stronger Stimulant. I'd have to put it in A because I'd say that Berserker Brew is good enough. Stronger Stimulant doesn't do that much for a lot of towers. Then we have Transforming Tonic. Okay, so remember, I'm basing this off of the 4th tier, not the 3rd tier. Transforming Tonic sucks. It doesn't do much. The what is it called? I forgot the thing. What is it called? Unstable Concoction. Unstable Concoction is amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. However, Transforming Tonic doesn't do much unless you make a strat revolved around buffing it and getting the tier 5. But then again, we're only basing this off of the tier 4s. So, yeah. Balloon Impact doesn't do much. I'd put it above this though. I'd say no. Actually, I'll put it in low B tier. Sorry, low C tier. I think it's not that bad. Mob Assassin. Garbo. Okay, no, come on. I'll give it some respect. Okay, it's not that Garbo. Again, it's horrible late game, but it can do wonders. It can do wonders early game, but like as soon as you get into late game, it's gonna become garbage. Not even in mid game, only early game. This is like an easy free get out of jail card if you don't have defenses up for a Moab. Because this thing can't even deal with like AoE damage, because you'd rather just get first strike. Recursive Cluster is pretty good. I have to say it's pretty good. I'd say top of maybe even S tier. I'll go with low S tier. I'm saying low because obviously there's going to be other towers, but it's pretty good. Okay, Moab Press is also pretty good. Moab Press is cheap enough, and it can also be really good late game, but also really good early game. As long as you have a strategy revolving around primary training and primary expertise, Moab Press is pretty decent. Next we have Morglaives. Morglaives is also pretty good. Early game rounds, even mid game actually. Morglaives is still pretty good. It gets its usefulness only lasts till mid game, but that's expected because most tier 4 towers usefulnesses last till mid game, of course, because they are tier 4 towers. So I'd say Morglaive is pretty good for that because, like, being able to handle round 63 with nothing but an Alk buff is nothing to sleep on. Next we have Turbocharge, and I don't think Turbocharge is that good. I'd say it's a little bit worse than Spectre for its price. I think that it's not that good for its price, really, and you'd rather just get something else, honestly. Like, I'd rather get a Ring of Fire. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm letting this guy down, you know? If I do pair it up with Primary Expertise, then it can do some real stuff. I'll put it top of C. Next, we have Airship Carrier. I really don't use this. It might be a good tower. I don't know. Okay, flavor trades. Flavor trades, again, it's a niche tower. I can't really put it in a spot. It's just a niche tower. Okay, Monkey Pirates. Monkey Pirates might have to be a top of C. No, not top of C. I'd say like maybe over here somewhere. I'd say it's better than Dartstorm. I think it's better than Dartstorm. I think it's like an insta Moab. It's better than, but I'd say it's better than Moab Assassin, because it just takes care of the Moab as a whole, and it's better than Operation Dartstorm because the fighter jets are not enough. And also, if you get the double shot, I'm pretty sure it can deal with the insides of other things, as well as the Operation Dartstorm not being able to deal with the insides of the Moab while popping it. Okay, Fan Club is Garbo. This is the only kind of okay take that they made. Okay, Fan Club is Garbo. I'm sorry. Juggernaut's also Garbo. Okay, so Fan Club is more for like a mid-game tower. And the thing is, if it was purely based off of niche, then yeah, if you pair a Fan Club up with a bunch of a bunch of primary training, then yeah, it's an amazing upgrade. But there's so many better options. You can have Embrittlement with Attack Shooter, or Embrittlement with a Boomerang, and this you can even get a Crossbow Master or a Sharpshooter with Alk buff, and it's still way better than a Monkey Fan Club. And same goes for the Juggernaut. They're not bad at all, but there's too many better options for them to be considered good. Okay, Sharpshooter's fine. It's a really good early game tower, then it just kind of falls off. Then we have Ball of Lightning. Doesn't do much. I'd say it's less useful. I'll say it's more useful than Rubber to Gold. I'd say it's more useful than Moab Assassin, because if you can actually get to pop that thing, then the insides will be put back, but whatever. Ball of Lightning doesn't have any Moab damage, which makes it suck. Okay, Jungle's Bounty. Jungle's Bounty. Jungle's Bounty is good. Okay, Jungle's Bounty is good. I'd put it above you. No, okay, not above you. Why should I put it above you? No, okay, I'll put it there. I think Jungle's Bounty is really good. What am I doing? No, don't touch that. You were here. Okay, I think Jungle's Bounty is really good, actually. It's, I'll put it in front of Moab Press. I think that it's cool because it has 2 of the Druid of the Jungles, and it's good for mid-game as well because there's a lot of ceramics, especially the Heart of Regrow with the Lightning. It can be used for a lot of rounds, such as round 78. If you pair this thing up, round 78, with an Ice Monkey, that's goated strategy. Pop Lust is great. For its price, Pop Lust is amazing. I'd say I'd put it over here too. Pop Lust, but the thing is, for Pop Lust to reach his true potential, you have to pair it up with Oben and other Pop Lusts. The thing is, Pop Lust is really good if you use it correctly. Just one singular Pop Lust isn't going to do much, but the strategies that revolve around it are super good. Okay, Monkey Farms. I don't really know what to say about Monkey Farms. Honestly, Banana Research Facility isn't that good. I'll put it bottom of C. I don't know. Maybe, okay, that's just speculation though. Central Market's pretty trash. Central Market's pretty trash. IMF Loan's also pretty trash. The 4th tier Banana Farms aren't that good. I'll put it here. I don't know. Actually, no. We'll put it in front of Balloon Impact. I don't want to give Balloon Impact much more credit than it deserves. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'll move this up to B tier. Okay, that's better. Okay, now we have Bloom Liquefier, underrated tower, incredibly underrated tower. You know what? I'll put it here. Should I? Yeah, I'll put it here. It's I think it's definitely close to level of Moar Glaives, except it's cheaper, so it's better. Blue Storm's subjective. I have to put it lowest B tier. Also, I'm gonna put Bloom Liquefier over Poplust. And Glue Strike is worse than Poplust. I think that Glue Strike will stay lowest A tier. I'm actually gonna bring it down to... about here. I think Glue Strike is less useful than that. Okay, Relentless Glue, trash. It's honestly, I want to go Garbo, but it's not that Garbo. Like, man, how do I word this? It's not good. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, it's not good. It's really not good. I'll put it top of D. Top of D. Okay, there you go. It's not good at all. Moab Glue is amazing, but Relentless Glue, I just don't see. It's just not worth it. You know, it's really not worth it. Apache Dart Ship's fine. It's nothing special. It's along with Spectre. Same thing with Comanche Defense. It's fine. It's nothing special. Support Chinook is good for challenges. I think support Chinook challenges are really fun. But other than that, it really serves no purpose. I'll put it in front of that, though. Ooh, oh, what am I doing? Did I mess things up? I might have messed things up. Yeah, I moved up Balloon Impact. Hell no. Bro, you stay down there. Oh, okay, we're going to Embrittlement. Yes. No, what the... Dude, I keep moving things that I don't mean to move. Come on, just let me... S tier. Classic S tier. Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. It's fantastic, honestly. I'm not even lying. I'm gonna move this below the banana farm because I say it's just less useful. Okay, next we have Icicles. Garbo. I'm sorry. I know, again, this is again one of those examples where it's not necessarily bad, but there's too many better options. Too many. And I think you'd also have to go in Garbo for that to make sense. You have to go in Garbo as well. Okay. Arctic Wind is... Snowstorm is... Snowstorm. It's fine. It's a cool ability. I'd give it that. It's a nice ability. Okay, Artillery Battery. I actually don't hate Artillery Battery. A lot of people have like a bad view on Artillery Battery. I can't speak today, but I think it's honestly fine. I'd put it in the middle of B, just above the banana farm. Actually, I'll put it below the banana farm. I think the banana farm is worth more. Then we have Shattering Shells. Pretty good. It's either bottom of A or... Yeah, I think bottom of A is fine. Shattering Shell is really good late game. It scales, which is good. Big One is... It's good for early game, honestly. Big One is good for early game. I'd put it right next to Turbocharge. I think it's useful. Okay, what is this? Sabotage. Okay, Sabotage is going up to bottom of A as well. It's bottom of A. Sabotage is really, really good. Okay, next we have Balloon Jitsu. Balloon Jitsu is going straight up here. Okay, maybe a little bit lower. I say above the Poplust. Liquefier? Are we gonna really say the Liquefier is better than Balloon Jitsu? I don't think so. Is it? Nah. Well. Okay, let's take it this way, right? Do we value Moab popping power over Balloon popping power? I don't think so, because in the later rounds, while Balloon Jitsu scales really well with the early game, the Balloon Liquefier still scales really well with late game. Rounds such as round 78 or round 63 get obliterated, while Balloon Jitsu can't handle that. So I think that Liquefier goes above Jitsu. Okay, next is Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb's mid, dude. Sticky Bomb's really, really mid. I'd put it above, like about here. I don't really know. I don't have an opinion on Sticky Bomb. Next is Full Auto. Oh, what is happening to my screen? Don't move this. Don't you dare move this. Okay. Next is the Full Auto. I don't really have much of an opinion on Full Auto either. It might be good. I don't really use this. In most cases, you skip straight to the Elite Defender because it's so cheap. It's probably fine. I'd say it's not that good though. Also, why is Flavor Traits so high up? Flavor Traits does not deserve to be that high up. I think that's fine for flavor trades. Also, Glue Strike is worse. Better than flavor trades, but I'm actually gonna bring flavor trades down to here. Of the defense. Also, Dart Chip is better than defense. And Spectre is better than defense. So yeah, we'll do that. And I think this is fine for now. Okay, then next we have the May Moab. May Moab's pretty good. It scales, okay? May Moab is good for early game. Why can't you... Dude, okay, there we go. May Moab is good for early game as well as late game. But so is Sabotage. But if we're going off the 4th tier, then May Moab is great. It's a cheap option. Supply drop is also amazing. I'd say I'd put it just below. I'd say it's better than May Moab. Supply drop is also. Oh my god, I keep accidentally moving stuff. I think you were bottom. Yeah, you were definitely bottom. Okay. Supply drop is also great, okay? Next we have Deadly Spikes, garbage. Okay, I'm not gonna say they're garbage. They're not that bad, honestly. I'll put them above here as well. Honestly, I'll put it above here, actually. I'll put it above Central Market. I don't think Central Market does much. I might be wrong. No, I think I'll put it below Central Market. Central Market might be worth something. Spike Storm is fine. Spike Storm is fine. I like Spike Storm. I'll put it on top of C. I think it's good. Okay, so... Okay, next we have Spiked Mines. Wait, gotta calm down for a second. Let's take a hydration break. There we go. Now that we have been fully hydrated, it's time to rate the Spiked Mines, baby. Okay, I think they're honestly fine for their price. I'd put it just below the turbocharge. Is it better than the big one? Is it better than the big one? That's the main question. I don't think it's better than the big. I don't think it's better than the big one. Is it though? Can the big one handle round 63? Kinda. But can the Spiked Mines handle round 63? No. Okay, so let's go with. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. AP Darts is good. AP Darts is above May Moab. AP Darts is really good because... Wait, were you below? I think Sabotage is better than May... Actually, no. May Moab is better than Sabotage. AP Darts is good because if you have the sub-strategy, if you're going with the sub-strategy, then AP Darts is good. Not so much alone. Reactor is mid. Reactor is definitely mid. Like top of D, I'd say. Better than Relentless Blue still. At least it decamos everything. Next we have First Strike. I'm gonna put it like over here-ish. Do I put it in S? Does it deserve to go in S? Is a First Strike deserving of S tier? I'd say it goes right. I think it goes top of A. I don't think it's quite S tier. Okay, wait, come on, go straight. Okay, next is Dark Champion. Not that good, honestly. For the price, you'd expect something better, right? Dark Champion is okay at best. I think it's too expensive. It has a good 2 tower shims, but it's just too expensive. And in fact, I'm going to put it below Jungle's Bounty, just above Moab Press. Okay, Sun Temple is just going to be top of C. It's honestly the most mid-iest of mids. I'll put Turbocharge in front of Snowstorm, and I think that lies there. Actually, I'll put Turbocharge in front of the Sun Temple. And actually, that's a bad idea. I think the Sun Temple is worth more. If you do proper sacrificing, then the Sun Temple can be pretty good. And it also scales to late game. Tech Terror is good. Tech Terror is really good. Tech Terror has a nice niche. I like the niche. I think it also scales pretty well. I'll put it right above Pop Blast. Okay, maybe not that good. I'll put it below Shattering Shells because it's good. It also scales with late game. Round 90 is a breeze. Maelstrom is good. Maelstrom is early game. It's an early game, nice, just calm early game tower. I'd put it above these guys. I'd put it above these guys. Come on, man. Come on. Also, Glue Strike might be better than Full Auto. And do I regret that? Maybe. Kinda. Yeah, it's better. Overdrive is super good, Alk buffed, but I think it's still below the Sabo. Ring of Fire is honestly the midiest of mids. I don't know how to put it in a more mid-est spot. I think it's better than defense, but worse than that. Also, what am I doing? What did I do? I did something. I don't know what I did. No, you're supposed to be down here, good sir. Okay, no, what did I do? I put this, I think it's better than defense. And I think defense is better than Dartstorm. No, I think this is better. Yeah, okay. And I think this is better than, no. Well, yeah. Okay, and this is better than this. So I'm dragging just the assassin down. And I think these are fine then. Yeah, those are fine then. Okay, now we have Call to Arms. Pretty mid. I'd say it's better than the glue. I think it gets the job done. But the Maelstrom is worse. So yeah. Then we have Monkey City. Monkey City's pretty trash, isn't it? Monkeyopolis is amazing, but I've never actually seen any use for Monkey City. Unless I'm being wrong. I'd say that what's the third tier? I forgot what the third tier was. I think the third tier is really good. The Monkey Discount is pretty good. I think Monkeyopolis is amazing. I'm not sure about Monkey City. I'd put it top though, because I still am not sure what it does. Also, Fine Club's gonna have to go to the bottom. And then Icicles is probably at the top, honestly. There we go. Then we have primary training. Nice. Okay, maybe not that good. I'd say it's top. It's like an alchemist, but a little bit worse, I'd say. Arcane Spike is pretty good. I'll put it over here as well. It doesn't scale that well, but it's still really good. Better. Okay. Then we have two more left. We have Necromancer. Necromancer is pretty mid, not gonna lie. It's pretty mid. I'd say it's better than Chinook, though. I'd say it's definitely better than Chinook. I'm bringing Chinook down. No, I'm not bringing Chinook down. Yes, I am bringing Chinook down. And then Summon Phoenix is Garbo. Summon Phoenix is not that good. I mean, I say Garbo, but it's still better than, these guys. Still better than all of these guys. I think it's worth its value. I think it's better than the Dartstorm. And this is my final tier list. I think this is great. I'm going to save this. So this is my finished tier list. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys agree with me. If there's anything that you guys disagree with, let me know. And maybe I'll change my views on some of these towers, Perhaps I will. Okay, anyways, see you all in my next upload. Spook out, Ghostly Peppers.